Hello everyone, how are you today? Thank you so much for tuning in to my channel. This is Denise Abate Smith, Treasures of a Crafty Mind, and today I'm going to play with the Scrappy Boy Outline die set. That is this Corset Die set. I have an idea for a bag topper. So here's the 3 large base layering pieces for the corset. Okay. And this piece here is what I'm going to use for the bag topper. Okay, it folded over perfectly. I have cut the layering pieces. I have cut them twice with once with the pearl peachy colored paper and then with the sugar plum paper that I won from Debbie Adams. And so I'm going to offset it a bit and make like this little like it's got ribbing or pin striping or I know the name of that because I do so, but it's been a while. Piping. It's going to give it the appearance of piping, okay? And then it will be extra sturdy with all of the layers. I have the additional pieces already cut. I wasn't thinking, but if I take them out of the dies, I'll lose them. I know I will. It happens to me all the time. But you can see there's bows and some trim pieces, and this is how the die comes together. And there you have it. I have some other stamps and dies and stuff from them that I have not played with. And so this year, I'm starting off now going into 2024, and every day I'm going to do my best to do some kind of a project with a different die set or something to catch up with the dies that I have. Now, what did I do? I did a sentiment with Nicole Silhouette's dies. It's here somewhere. Oh my gosh, do I have to make it again? I may have to make it again. There we go. I probably lost it. Oh my gosh. All right, I'll be back in a moment. Okay, and there we go. There it is. And this I got from Nicole Silhouette's, her Etsy store. Oh my gosh. Nicole's Paper Crafts is her Etsy store, I believe. Okay, isn't that cute? So I'm going to, here I've got all of the little elements. I'm going to pop them out and start putting this die together. I think it's going to be really cute as a bag topper. Okay, I'm going to use my wet glue. And this is going to be the base. And I have cut 2 of each because, like I said, I want to have it a little bit sturdier. This is scrapbook weight paper, or cardstock. And we could easily go 3D dimensional and pop it up. But I just am going to, whoops, glue these pieces together as so. How have you been? It's just been a day. I literally am going to do my best to do a video every day of a different project with different dies. This is going to a crafty friend. And then I'm going to not glue the straps, okay? Because this is going to sit on top of the other piece. Okay. I love how now it looks like it has piping. This is the sugar plum paper pad that I won from Deborah Adams. Deborah's Creative Life here on YouTube. It works so great with this peachy fabric or peachy paper that I am in love with. And now I'm going to glue these two pieces as I cut that twice. And I'm going to offset it so it looks like piping on the bustus, the bustier part. Okay. And now these get glued. They become part of the embellishing of the corset. And I'm not going to glue the scalloping. Okay. That looks good to me. And now the bottom. Again, I'm not going to do the, or filigree. Is that called filigree? It's probably more of a filigree. Okay. And then this one goes in here. I have not made an actual corset before, but I have taken the classes. I have the boning, everything. I just have not made one. I mean, I've made bodices for dresses that are corset-like. Okay, and now we glue this piece on top. There we go. All right. And I'll be right back. I'm gonna pop out the rest of the pieces. Okay, I have my tweezers and I have popped out the stitching die cuts. And I'm going to start from the top, I think. That will help me. And you really do need a nice fine tip glue bottle. Wow. That is not going as smoothly as I anticipated. Let's see, I'm gonna make reference and look at this. It looks like it just butts up right underneath the embossed lines. I don't know if you can see them, they kind of disappeared with the paper. There we go. Okay, and now that we have the first one down, I can line the other ones up much easier. I'm using Barely Arts glue in my little glue bottle here, and I get all of my Crafty supplies pretty much from Amazon, like the glue bottles and stuff like that. I like to go to scrapbook.com as a great place to find supplies. There's so many places that I have not discovered that I am just now discovering that I can go to and buy cool mixed media stuff. I used my mini Empress die cutting machine. Love it. I have the standard one also, and kind of wished I would have gotten the Sizzix one because I have to use my regular Sizzix for die cutting some of the bigs and stuff, because the Empress does not have a wide enough plate. It's too narrow. So, but I still have it. I still have my big Sizzix. I can't give it up completely because I still have some large dies that only fit in that one. I have a Silhouette Cameo. I have a the Cricut Air Explorer 2. Sewing machines. Love to craft. There we go. And then now we get the bows. A bow goes on each side of the straps on the shoulders. Isn't that pretty? Oh my gosh, I love that. There we go. And I'll pop the other one out. Okay, so the video shows 2 at the bottom, but I also wanted the bows at the top, so I will go back and cut out 2 more for where the stockings would be attached to. Okay, and then this one goes in the center. And I will pop it up a little bit. Okay, and you know, it probably doesn't need them at the bottom. Kind of like how that looks. And then I'm going to do some kind of background something and pop up gifts somewhere. Okay, so I have gone ahead and I have used my favorite Stampin' Up! Flower Punch. I do have dies I do have Scrap Diva dies. I have Crafting My World Anna dies that I'm going to also be doing some projects with. So I have others. It's not a total obsession at the moment. But I have also taken a moment to add pearls to the bows. I am deciding not to make the hip bows. Okay? And I have gone ahead and used some blue popcorn or snow trim and made a little half rosette. And then I have cut a piece of this embroidered trim that I found. Okay. And I have a vision. I have my hot glue gun going. I think real quick I want to add some glitter to my leaves here. Alrighty, and I have just some inexpensive glue to use for that, so I'm not using all of the glue. And then since I made a mess with that glue, with the glitter, I'm going to just go ahead and finish using that up. I have shaped everything using a foam block. You could probably use a brand new dish sponge and pen caps, makeup brush, you know, the handles. Oh my goodness, I had to turn the camera off real quick. Wendell was coming up and he was just going to step all in this. And, you know, a white kitty with pink glitter. The picture, I'm sure if it's, you know, a cartoon is cute, but not on my real kitty. That's just not cool. Okay, get this out of the way before I burn a hole in it with the glue gun. Okay, so let's move on with my vision for this project. Move that out of the way. I don't want a bunch of that glitter on it, but I love how it's coming out. Oh, I love it. Almost looks like a cape. Okay. And what I want to do is I'm thinking I want to do something like that. What do you think? I'm going to do it because there is blue in the collection. And this is the Sugar Plums, the collection that I won from Deborah Adams, Deborah's Creative Life here on the YouTube. OMG. I am loving that. Loving it. And then the gifts. I think the gifts I want to put in here too. Oh, I was almost going to have to. Did you see there was glue there? Hot glue. There we go. Okay. And I'm going to finish. I'm going to watch it. I talk too fast. Apologies. I am going to finish allowing my flowers to dry. They're a little bit wet still. I just got the glitter on them, the leaves and everything. And then I will come back and finish that up. Oh my gosh, I love how this looks. I'm loving it. All right, here is my finished project. I have completed putting my flowers on and added some pearls. I used some hot glue and made little dots and added some glitter to it just because. So I love how it came out, and this I think will work great as a cute little bag topper. Okay, thank you so much for watching. This is Denise Abate Smith, Treasures of a Crafty Mind, and this is what my crafty mind came up with for this Scrappy Boys die set. Again, it is the Corset Die set. Right here, here's all of the pieces, and here is their social media and their website. All right, see you in the next video. Bye for now.